From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that. Now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. North Conway's Memorial Hospital will hold another public meeting this evening to explain and take questions about its plan to merge with Maine Health. The hospital held a similar meeting in November after announcing it was pursuing membership in the Portland-based not-for-profit healthcare system that includes Maine Medical Center and nearly a dozen other hospitals and health-related organizations in Maine. At the meeting, Memorial President and CEO Scott McKinnon said Maine Health will become the parent organization of Memorial and provide a strategic partner to improve health care in the Mount Washington Valley. McKinnon says it's a challenging time in the healthcare industry.
There's a lot of forces on healthcare providers, whether it's related to healthcare reform, the Affordable Care Act, or just the economy in general. This will help us meet these challenges and be able to provide enhanced services to our community. It will make us a stronger organization via the resources, the relationship we'll have. It will provide better continuity for our patients, being part of the Maine Health family. So there's a whole host of different things that this is going to help us be a strong provider and serve our community well into the future.
McKinnon says the majority of Memorial's outpatient referrals and nearly 90% of its inpatient referrals already go to a Maine Health organization, primarily Maine Medical Center. He expects the hospital's relationship with its doctors, nurses, and staff to remain basically the same. The Maine Health Board of Trustees approved the membership agreement last week. Former Memorial Hospital trustee George Epstein seems to be the most vocal opponent of the merger plan. At November's public meeting, he said Memorial's board had not properly researched the specifics of the impact of joining Maine Health, asking why the hospital's board did not consider joining Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center or Central Maine Medical Center, while saying board members did not even talk with those organizations about it. Former Memorial Hospital trustee Bayard Kennett directly refuted Epstein's charges, saying Memorial started looking at alternate hospitals to partner with back in 2008 and had met with representatives of Dartmouth, who had no plans for small hospital integration, and with Central Maine Med, which owns Bridgeton Hospital, and was found to operate in a very top-down management style that controls the selection of key hospital personnel. Following tonight's public session, the merger agreement will be submitted to the New Hampshire Attorney General for review. A final agreement with Maine Health could be reached sometime this summer. This evening's meeting starts at 5:30 at the Red Jacket Mountain View Resort in North Conway. An insert explaining the plan was distributed Saturday in the Conway Daily Sun. More information can be found on the hospital's website at memorialhospitalnh.org. In Maine news, U.S. Senator Susan Collins applauds the Postal Service's decision to delay implementing a 5-day-a-week delivery schedule. The Postal Service announced yesterday it would not begin offering 5-day delivery in August as originally scheduled, after Congress failed to include language allowing it to do so in spending legislation passed last month. Collins says cutting mail delivery will only drive away customers, which would cause revenues to further decline and push the Postal Service into a, quote, financial death spiral. She said it would also cause hardships for families and businesses that rely on 6-day delivery for everyday needs. In sports, the Portland Sea Dogs beat the Redden Fightin' Phils 5-2 at Hadlock Field in Portland. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats beat the Trenton Thunder 6-3 yesterday in Manchester. And in hockey, the Portland Pirates dropped their third straight game yesterday, losing 4-3 to the St. John's Ice Caps. The Baltimore Orioles beat the Boston Red Sox 8-5 last night. The Brooklyn Nets beat the Boston Celtics 101-93, and the Boston Bruins regained first place in the Northeast Division with a 5-4 win over the New Jersey Devils last night. In the weather today, partly sunny this morning, then becoming mostly cloudy. Highs in the mid-40s, upper 40s in southern Carroll County with light winds. Cloudy tonight, a chance of snow after midnight, lows in the mid-20s. Light winds becoming east around 10 miles per hour after midnight. A winter weather advisory for southern Carroll County starts at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning and at 8 o'clock in the morning for northern Carroll County. Snow in the morning Friday, then snow or rain in the afternoon. Snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches in northern Carroll County, 3 to 5 inches in southern Carroll County, highs in the mid-30s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gary McKenzie.